welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and I'm here with Skittles.
Hello.
And we're back in How to Skyblock, picking up right after we left off. Not a lot in between episodes. His infesting went through. We actually haven't even had a chance to move all the nanimals yet.
But there's a heap over there already, which I just noticed on the minimap.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, did you tell me about that earlier?
No, I didn't
Okay,
know.
good. Well, there's a heap.
Yeah, it's just like the mob spawner. As long as you're, 25, I think, blocks away, mobs will just spawn. So, and it's lit, so it should only be friendly mobs.
I'm gonna call him Trevor.
Oh, Jesus, I should name and everything. All right, so let's pop into the book.
There is one thing which I feel like we probably should have done a while ago, which is literally for fresh water in How to Feed the Beast.
Yeah, that's part of the food quest.
Yeah,
I didn't really poke around the food quest too much.
Yeah.
But all right, so got those. How to feed the beast.
Yeah.
All right, you got that.
I've done that.
Okay, because it's 64 water. What I'm going to do in between episodes is make some sort of kitchen type area.
Right, okay.
Maybe I'll actually make us like a little house with a kitchen and stuff in it, because that's where a lot of this stuff is going to go. But like, you know what? Maybe we'll mess in this one for a bit, because I can make a presser really quick and easy.
What you could do is make a builder, because that's in this, isn't it? That's a quest, and then you could have that. Is there any like shapes that are like kitchen shape?
Not really.
Or is it just like shapes?
It's just like boxes and domes and stuff.
Never mind. I thought that would be like, oh, he's a house, he's a kitchen. I've never used it before, but
No. It's literally just like you set out the parameters for the rectangle you want. Plus you have to power it. So, all right. So I just made a presser, and that actually gives us a soybean seed. Now I'm just gonna set this here. Are you familiar with the presser?
Kind of, yes.
Okay. So when it comes to Pam's Harvest Craft, and especially when you're using like the Spice of Life or whatever mod makes you have to eat different stuff, the press is probably the most important thing. Because if you throw, and this is a great big thing for Skyblocks, kind of like how X and Helio is like designed for Skyblocks, so is this.
Isn't it it's like instead of using a meat, isn't it?
Yeah, well, okay, if you put in soybeans, you get silken tofu. Silken tofu in this pack doesn't do anything, okay? Right. But in some packs, some of the recipes call for it, okay? But then you take that silken tofu and you put it back in the presser, and when it runs through the process, it is going to give you soy milk and firm tofu. And I really like this version of
Can I just drink this milk?
If you can. Go ahead. What do you need, the bucket?
Yeah.
I have an iron bucket.
No, I need a clear one.
Yeah.
Because I need to make a pot.
Oh, okay. Now here's the big thing. When you get from the silken tofu, you get firm tofu. Firm tofu in all the food recipes will replace any meat.
Right, okay. I knew it had something to do with that.
Fish, steak, pork chops, mutton, any sort of meat, cooked or uncooked, without having to cook the tofu.
Okay.
So if you have something that needs cooked steak, you can use tofu. But if you need something that needs raw beef, you can also use tofu. Then it also gives you soy milk. Soy milk will replace all milk necessities. So anything that you need milk for a recipe for, soy milk will cover it. So if you want to make a cake or anything else, soy milk will work. So that's why the presser is so important in that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I think I'm going to do is once in between episodes, I think I'm going to make this platform into kind of a home.
Okay.
Going to get all this out of here because we're not going to need it. We can move our beds over here. We'll have a storage area because it'll still be far enough away from the mobs and the grassy area where they should still spawn. Because maybe I'll make some drawers and stuff like that, and we can basically turn this island into a completely working island. So
that's one of the quests, isn't it?
For what?
The quest things to make like draws and stuff. The bigger the
Oh, yeah,
better.
definitely.
So
So, all
yeah,
right.
you can just make
So,
some of that.
I made soy milk. The next one, it wants. Oh, I wanted us to make silken tofu, and I never actually pulled it out. So, let me throw one more in.
I forgot what I'm making.
I have no clue what the hell you're doing most of the time.
Oh no, I know. I think.
I love when mod pack makers don't know what version of a mod they're using, because in the book it
Right.
wants us to make soy milk, and
Right.
then it wants us to make silken tofu, and then I'm assuming it's going to want us to make firm tofu. The funny part is this isn't the version that it goes in that order. Some orders it goes the milk, then you press the milk to get the
Right.
silken tofu, then you press it to get the firm tofu. Makes
Okay.
sense. In this one, it goes silken tofu, and one silken tofu gives you one firm and one milk, which also makes sense because it's like
Yeah.
you're getting the firm part, and then the juice that's squeezed out of it to make it firm is the milk. So,
I can get that.
all right, so that gives us that, gives us a reward bag and some steak. Yeah, our food chest is completely full. So,
Yeah.
all
I
right, and
just
I
took
got.
something out
Oh,
just to.
God, I just got 32 acacia wood again. Stop it, stupid.
Oh, is that a thingy bag?
Yeah. All right, and I'm assuming you're making the pot and the saucepan,
Yes. Oh, I got a lot of berry seeds.
and that actually kind of stops us on this quest line. Smelting over 9,000. We need 50 blocks of lapis,
Yeah.
so that's going to take some sieving. We need
Just a little.
graveyard soil. Graveyard soil
That's soul
is
sand, which we can't get until
uh,
we
uh,
have.
we have soul sand. We can make soul sand.
I
But
thought
no,
we
it's
needed.
dirt, rotten flesh, and bone meal gives you graveyard soil. But graveyard soil is, if I remember correctly, is I think it's kind of like it'll like spawn mobs better.
Oh, okay.
I think, and then
I was thinking
consecrate.
of Podzol. I was getting Podzol and soul
Yeah,
sand mixed
yeah,
up.
yeah. Consecrated soil is basically if any undead walk over it, like zombies or skeletons,
Uh-huh.
it will hurt them. But
Ooh.
it will not hurt us or
So
creepers
we
or
could make
endermen.
like a fence and then just have that outside the fence so that they can't get too close to the fence
Yeah.
if they die.
It's a lot better when you're playing on like a normal world because you could set up like a moat around your base of consecrated soil where those things would die and then you could get the mob drops. So all right, and then also it wants us to make a silky jewel, and it also wants to make a lava crystal. Lava crystal.
Wait,
The blaze rods. Now fire charges we can make with blaze powder, and then blaze rods we can get by. Oh, the only way to get them is actually. I mean, other than using some different machines, is to go to the Nether, and I don't want to do that.
Woody, I have a question. I
Yeah.
completed the advanced cooking quest, but it gives us the option of bell pepper, peanut, tomato, and lettuce.
Let me see what we have real quick.
Okay.
Because we want to, and I'm planning on expanding out this farm.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what we have. We have raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, candleberries, carrots, sugar cane, cactus, melons, wheat, and soybeans. So we actually
We
don't
need
have
all
it.
of these.
Let's actually go. Oh, okay.
I feel
Let
like
me.
lettuce, tomato.
Lettuce and tomato will help us make burgers.
Yeah, which is part of the quests.
And it'll also help us make like foot long sandwiches and stuff. But peanuts, with all the berries we have, we can make different peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So,
Okay.
I'll go tomato, you go lettuce.
Yeah, I feel like because it's a quest, so we're gonna need them eventually.
Ooh, I got iron to gold chest upgrade, gold to diamond, and diamond to crystal chest upgrade. That is gonna be definitely pretty.
I got clear.
Don't make an ugly box.
I got clear.
I will murder you right in your face. All right, just kind of dump stuff wherever. Oh,
I have
man.
a tower.
Okay, take it down.
I'm in the trees now. Oh, yeah.
That thing's gonna spawn stuff, and I'm gonna smack you.
I'll let you fix it. It's fine.
Take it down!
Nah. Hehe.
God, I hate you so bad. So bad.
Okay. That's all you had to say. Wait. Oh, yeah, you have to do this one by one. I can't bother.
Yeah, go do it. Skittles!
Nah, I'm good. You have to do that one by one. I'll just leave it. Now, you know what, Muddy? I will fix it. I will. Just... There we go. Now. It can be...
If any of you guys have the opportunity to record with Skittles, don't.
That's generally the preferred option for other people.
Yeah. Yes. All right, I'm going to make one more thing before we kind of start wrapping up. And this is something I don't know if you're too familiar with. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of sticks. A couple
I'm
pieces
gonna make salt.
of cobble.
Because Muddy is salty.
Yeah, I don't need to make salt. It happens naturally. Yes. I seep salt.
Is it moist salt?
Well, see, now you're just making my girlfriend angry. All right.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Wait, okay, and then yes.
I might be able to.
All right. So this is kind of a cool. This is what I think it is. This is actually a pretty cool little thing. This does. Let me get 6.
I'm gonna go milk a cow.
Why?
Wait, can you not milk cows? Oh no, you can.
You should be able to. I mean, I don't know if you can, but all right. So there is a mod called Compact Storage. Come here, real quick. Okay.
1 sec. No, I didn't mean to do that. Keys.
Great. Come here.
Yeah.
All right. So you see this here. This is the builder.
Ooh.
Now, if you pop into here, okay.
I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening.
You can't click. Can only one of us be in at a time? Try it again.
I'm tight. No, I can see in it, but like.
Okay. Good. Okay. So this builds chests or backpacks. Okay. You see that stuff changing?
Yeah.
Now you can decide how big you want it. So you kind of see that. So it was 9 columns by 3 rows, which, if I'm not mistaken, is, I think, a standard chest.
Can I have a 25 by 24 by 12?
You can. But if you notice, if you look up top, you need 18 chests, 64 iron ingots, 64 iron bars, and 18 clay. But if you bring it down to, say, a normal number, like 9 by 3, I think it was.
Yeah.
You'll see it only costs
doesn't
one
it say
chest.
There's a preferred one in the thing, in a quest?
Would you shut up and listen to me? 1 chest, 6 iron, so you see it cheaper. If you click backpack, you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Plus, you can pick what color you want the chest or the backpack to be.
I want mine red.
The red, blue, green, or pink. Also, if you know color codes from the game, which I don't, you can actually type it in and make it any one of the colors that Minecraft does. See the colors right there? So this is a pretty cool, it's a really cool backpack chest thing that and then the thing is with these, I don't think they connect. So you could have a bunch of chests all right next to each other, and you don't have to leave that gap like these chests.
Ooh.
So and the backpacks are cool. So,
hey. So,
all right, so that
for that quest, should we get the 16 by 8 chest or backpack? I think chest, because we're not going to really need backpacks that big.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the backpack.
Oh, I did chest.
Oh, the chest. I mean the chest.
Okay, I was gonna say.
This is a slots 120. So if you put this down and click at it, you can see how that is a big chest.
I'm putting mine next to the bed.
All right, and I think they break just as easy and so on. All right, I got a reward bag. Let's see what I get. And a fishing rod and 5 fish. Awesome.
Oh, that's what I got when I had my grey. I got 64 Hagen glass. That's actually useful.
That is very useful. Wow, that is super useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does that. And then, I might be able.
You might be able to what?
What upgrades do we have? The chest upgrades.
Wood to copper, copper to iron, and then we have 2 storage upgrade, 4 for the storage drawers.
Okay. I think we have more. Yeah, I jumped him over here because the quest is to make the wood to iron.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I have iron to gold. I don't think we have wood to iron. So, but yeah, so that's just going to go through each one of these, make that, and then make a gold chest, make a diamond chest.
I like how it asks for an upgrade, then asks for the actual chest.
Yeah. Well, because you could use the upgrade on a chest to make it wood to iron, then you use that iron one to go to gold.
Yeah.
Then you gold to go to diamond. And then, of course, we're going to want to make some tanks. You know, I might actually make this portable tank right now because it's super easy to make.
Okay.
Plus, we kind of need it. Let me see. Where's it at? What I need? I need 1 copper and 4 glass. We have plenty of glass. So 2, 3, 4.
Wait, you can use witch water to change skeletons into wither skeletons?
Yep.
How do you do that?
Pour it down, and a skeleton walks through it.
That's cool.
All right, so I made that tank, and that gives us... Ooh.
Can I turn a Modi into a wither Modi?
You wouldn't want that. I'm going to go for a crescent hammer, because it's going to be used a heck of a lot more.
Okay, but it doesn't take your ability, so should I just take the precision sledgehammer?
It's up to you.
And we can just share. What does the precision... sledgehammer do?
It's you. Actually, I really wouldn't even worry about it, because one, it's not that hard to make. It just sticks in plastic. And it's used for manufacture reloaded, like like the grinder and feeder and all that stuff.
We have to make one of them anyway for basics.
All right, we have a little bit of Invar, so I'm actually going to upgrade one of these tanks from a portable tank to a hardened portable tank, and that gives us another hardened portable tank, which is good. Then the next one up is the reinforced, and with that, it's hardened glass, which you just
got, we got 64 of it. There you go.
I like that you already forgot that you got something helpful.
Well, yeah, but I don't normally do that.
Now, we would not have been able to do this unless we had made an induction smelter, but we got lucky, so that takes care of that.
Just using that.
Yep. And then the last one is a resident, and that takes Enderium, which we would need either Blazing Pyrotheum and Enderium Blade. Yeah, we're not there. And I don't think we've gotten any of that as like a reward, so...
That sounds easy.
Now, if I take one of these reinforced, which I think is the highest one I have on me. Yeah. And I'm going to set it right here. And then I need... Okay. How can I make, let's look up fluid real quick.
How do you make these? Oh, these are easy. I can do this.
All right, so tempered fluid ducts, transfer,
what are you making?
Will break, trying to make fluid ducts.
Ah, right, okay.
But I need to make hardened ones because I want to transfer lava. And all that is 2 Invar and hardened glass, which we have.
I completed a quest, but it's repeatable.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Just so you know.
So I'm going to make these hardened fluid ducts, okay? And then I'm going to need to make a servo, which is just glass, iron nuggets, and redstone. This isn't part of a quest. I'm actually just trying to do something real quick.
Okie.
Because we're kind of finishing up here. What was the other thing I needed? Redstone.
We have slime balls?
Oh,
yeah, we do.
Yeah, remember we made the slime in the thing with the milk and the water?
Yeah. I forgot about that.
He doesn't remember.
No, I do, because you had the witch water and the milk.
It was regular water and milk. Told you you didn't
Close
remember.
enough. I knew it was milk.
You know, close enough is not when you get one of 2 parts of something wrong.
Close enough.
You're the worst. All right, so if you come over here and look, watch, come here. Okay.
I'm physically pained to do this, Muddy. Why are you doing this to me? I have 3 more of these as well if you want them.
Yeah, we'll use them later. And then we turn this to without a redstone signal.
Ooh!
And now we have fully running
Ooh.
lava production. The problem is that This thing can hold up to 10,000 millibuckets or 10 buckets, but once it's full, it wasn't taking any more in.
Yeah.
This can hold up to 128 buckets worth of lava.
Which is
and now that
slightly better.
10 to 128, a little
Just
bit more
slightly.
slightly. You're so bad at math. Anyways, and now that we have the chunk loader in place, this will just sit here and produce this lava, and then we can take it down and pop another one in there later.
Okay.
And I'll pop in a different one of our things in there, and we're good to go. So, all right. So let me check my book to kind of see.
I think off camera I'm going to organize these chests somewhere because
off camera I'm going to build the house and probably put in storage.
that is
drawers.
true.
So
I lied.
yeah, we know you're not going to come on here and do anything. So
I do come in and do stuff. I didn't even be happy. I'll completely admit to that. I did nothing in that series.
Well, consider the fact that this is our second series, and you just admitted in the first one you did nothing. You can kind of see where my basis is.
In this one, I have done stuff, and you've recognized, you've noticed me, Senpai.
Did I?
Senpai did.
Don't call me that. It's weird.
Okay, Senpai.
All right, so there we go. So you can kind of see
you're
we're cooking
recognizing,
along. We're 90% through basic, 45% through how to feed the beast, 50% on that. Bigger and better, we've already jumped up to 29%, and Monster Hunter we're just at 8, but we really haven't done much in this. So, and if you guys can tell,
there's also bloody magic and crystals everywhere opened up, but we haven't started them either.
Crystals Everywhere is actually going to be interesting because it's a mod that I have played with, not a lot and not for a while, but it's basically imagine growing ores using RF.
Oh.
So you know how like there's magical crops where you ores. Imagine that, but the thing that feeds them is not just time like with plants. It's actually RF. So.
Oh. I know that in a couple of the quests it mentions some like you should do some magical crop stuff, so you might end up getting into magical crop. Oh!
Bye, Skittles.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, I don't want to use it too much, so. All right, guys, so we're there. You'll probably see a pretty big jump between this episode and the next. Like I said, I'm going to make this into the house, probably move everything over here, all of our items, which will give us more opportunity in this area for production and whatnot. God, that scared the hell out of me. So we'll have more production. Things will be not quite as messy. And Skittles, we're getting separate rooms.
No.
Yeah, and I'm getting a door, and it's going to lock. Because Modi needs Modi time.
Modi.
No.
Modi.
No. Do you want this series to keep going? Because I'll tell you right now, if it leaks out that a grown man is sharing a bed with a 17-year-old boy and then filming it, this series will be over and I will be in prison.
Maybe that's what I've been planning all along.
Morning, PinkCacti. How you doing? Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs out. Hit the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, put down in the comment section. If you're watching my view, make sure you go check out Skittles' channel down in the description. While you're there, hit the like, subscribe button as well. And don't forget if you want to just bring up a very awkward fact, head over to Aim to Game for all your Minecraft server needs. And until the next episode of How to Skyblock, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.